everyone, and welcome to episode 3 of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Now in this episode I will be getting to the second dungeon, and hopefully I will get halfway in that dungeon. So first of all, while I'm walking towards where I need to go, let me explain a couple of things about this Let's Play. In the first couple of parts I will just go to the finish the storyline, so pretty much defeating the final boss of the game. And now I'm getting the book of Mudora, or however it's pronounced, which I will need. But anyway, I won't be doing any sub-quests like heart pieces or optional items. I will be doing that later in separate episodes, so that I can just play through the game itself right now. So if you notice me skipping a heart piece that's really easy to get somewhere, then it is because I'm just doing the storyline at first and nothing else. For instance, I've already been skipping a couple of heart pieces now. So yeah, I will be doing that, but later. Now here, you might notice a little bit of an unusual way I'm walking. It's because usually a couple of sand things, I'm not sure what they're called, but a couple of sand monsters will show up. And if you walk against the wall over here, you will never see them. So that's why I'm doing it. And this is why you will need that book, because no one can read that. At least I can't. So you will need the book to translate it. And then make a wish and see what happens. And we have access to the second dungeon now, if those birds will just go away. Now this dungeon isn't that hard to me, so I hope it won't take that long. Maybe I'll be able to get it in the first video. Just get the key over here. Now as I said, I will try not to skip anything, so no maps or compasses or whatever. So if you notice me wasting a little bit of time here, it's because I'm going for 100% in this dungeon. Although I was failing a little bit over there. Just kill this one with a bot. Just as easy. And now I've got the map. Now the room that's above here, I will just skip because it's completely useless. it gives you a couple of enemies to fight, but nothing in reward if you defeat all of them. Except for a couple of drops maybe, but I won't be doing it. And now I've got the compass. And just continuing to this room, which is really not that hard to me, as I just got these, I'm not sure, I kind of forgot to read what they're called, but no wait, I didn't get the item yet, but we'll get them now. The big key is, as you've seen earlier in the first dungeon, the item to open big chests with and open doors you cannot open with the small keys. And now we got the power glove, which we won't need for the boss fight or anything, but it is necessary if you want to finish this dungeon. Or else it probably wouldn't have been in that room. Now this may seem a little unnecessary, but I'm doing it anyway, just to get full hearts back. And now we're outside of the dungeon, and I will be getting in here, which is the second part of the dungeon. And here, some of the tiles will fly at you, but it isn't necessary to wait for them, so just don't. Because those things are really just annoying to wait for all of them to pass. Which is why I've skipped them. Just kind of forgot under which spot the key was over there, but I got it now. As well as here. I'm kind of failing a lot right now, but just kill this guy. Now let me explain one more thing. If I die at this boss, which I probably will, because I just know myself that well, I won't be showing you all the backtracking, as in getting from the entrance back to the boss fights. No, I will skip right away to the second try, and if I fail then, I will just skip right away to the try where I actually win. Just so that people won't get annoyed by all the backtracking. And I don't want to bore people, because there's no fun in that. So let's start my first attempt at this boss fight. As you can see, there's 3 of them. And the best way to fight these is actually what you just saw me doing. Standing as close as possible to the holes. And then do a spin attack. Now, you might think it's taking me a little bit long, but I haven't done this for a while. So yeah, that's the first one. This is actually just the first time I'm applying this technique. So that's why I thought I would die so quickly. Because the technique I usually use doesn't work as well as this. And that's it for the second one. Now just hope I can kill the third guy without getting hit. Maybe use the bow. Because you can use the bow to kill these guys too. Which might come in handy at some point. Now I will use I will kill the third guy just using my regular technique. So it might take long. Because this technique kind of fails a lot. As you can see. Or at least I fail a lot doing it. And there we go. There's the second pendant. And then at the end of the second dungeon, the pendant of power. Go for the last one. I will. But not in this episode, which actually is coming to an end now. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you on part 4 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past.